we proceed from where we had stopped. तो आज हम कुछ और interesting analysis करेंगे. So some of the things which I'm coming back once again. So we had heard about slope. How do you calculate slope? You calculate slope by doing a calculation of rise over run. This is what you try to calculate. Rise over run we will calculate and we'll get slope. That is when calculation type problems are given to us. Also we understood some few parameters which you always remember. आप अपने दिमाग में घुसा के रखिए, because that will help us solve problems. We'll today again derive the three equations of motions also based on graphical. So what does slope additionally tell me about? Slope also has some things like if you are a straight line, and what is a straight line beta? A straight line is a line like this or a line like this. This is what is straight line. Then the first thing that we get is the slope is constant. K का मतलब होता है बेटा constant. The slope is constant. These are mathematical findings which will be valid even here, but here how we will use them? We'll use them. Slope क्या बताता है? अगर slope velocity बता रहा है तो velocity constant, acceleration बता रहा है तो ये हमें पता है. Number 2, इस line का slope जो होता है, this line slope is positive because here you are making an acute angle theta acute, and here you are making theta O, which is obtuse angle. So the slope in this line is always negative, है ना? Slope is negative, right? If you are a sleeping line, then we say that your slope is equal to 0. Why is my slope equal to 0 in a sleeping line? Who can tell me? Sir, take 2 points out here. And if you want to calculate rise over run, you hardly have any rise. You don't rise from going to here to here. There's no rise. So rise is 0. And run there is. So 0 by anything is 0. So slope is 0, right? This is what we understood. Then in terms of the graphs, okay, in terms of the graph, the slope versus the graphs. Let's also make this diagram and then go further. Slope versus the graphs. So let's look at the graph. Number 1, the first graph we have is a ST graph. This is T and the unit of T is second. This is S, which means displacement. The unit is meters. So let's try to calculate the slope here. I also told you that there is one Raman formula for slope which you don't write in exams, but you remember yourself. ये rise over run तो ठीक है, आप अपना एक स्टाइलिश वाला टेक्निक ले लीजिए और ये स्लोप होता है y एक्सिस का डेटा ओवर x एक्सिस का डेटा. This is your smiley formula which will keep it to your heart only. ठीक है, तो smiley formula यहाँ पे लगा के देखते हैं. यहाँ पे x एक्सिस का डेटा क्या होगा? Whatever some value I get, वो वैल्यू तो मीटर्स में ऐड करेगा. That value will end in meters. And I will check whether that was captured by this microphone or not. Okay, then we'll get to know what is the decibels. Actually, nobody looked at the screen. See, as I speak, do you see the OBS screen? Now, if you speak, it goes to red. The red tells you the intensity of my voice. So when you sneezed, I would have liked to observe whether it was red or in green zone. We'll watch this in the recording. So slope will give you. Have you understood this बेटा? Slope आपको meters बताएगा. यहाँ पे y data आपका meters में आएगा और x data seconds में आएगा. क्या ये quantity को आप पहचानते हैं? बिल्कुल पहचानते हैं. ये quantity या तो velocity है या फिर speed है. That means in an ST graph, the slope tells me about either velocity or speed. Now in this graph, if I get a sleeping line, slope is 0, so velocity is 0. If I get a slanting line, slope is positive. If I get like this, slope is negative, velocity is negative. अब जरा common sense लगा के देखो, हाँ, common sense लगा के देखो. Let's say the plot is like this. What type of line? Sleeping line. Slope is 0. That means velocity should be 0. You put your own concept. From this time to this time, I am at the same velocity. I am at the same distance. So my velocity is 0. I am at rest. Did you understand? Look here. From this time to this time, मैं तो एक ही distance पे हूँ, गाड़ी मूव ही नहीं किया है. Velocity is 0. So it proves from all sides. ठीक, चलिए अगला वाला ग्राफ देखते हैं. Next graph that we will be getting is a graph which is known as the VT graph. ये V में रहेगा, ये T में, यानी कि ये seconds में रहेगा, and this one would be in meter per second. Again, let's calculate slope out here. Y data meter per second divided by x data second, which is meter per second square. Such a quantity is known as acceleration. So in this graph, if you get a sleeping line, that means acceleration is 0, है ना? अच्छा, चलो अब इसका कॉन्सेप्ट देखते हैं. आ जाओ, I got a graph like this. What does this say? Sir, the line has zero slope and slope represents acceleration. What is the formula of acceleration? V minus u by t. यहां पहले भी जो v है वही u है. देखो, velocity is constant. Constant velocity means no acceleration. Rise over run you cannot do. There is no rise. समझ में आया? ठीक है. अब अगला वाला ग्राफ देखते हैं. Third graph is AT graph. A is in meter per second square and this is t which is in second. So if you look at the slope, यहाँ पे slope मुझे क्या बताता है? मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाय सेकेंड which is मीटर पर सेकेंड क्यूब. ऐसा कोई क्वांटिटी हमने नहीं सुना है. दिस इज इनकंक्लूसिव. ठीक है, हो गया. आगे चलते हैं और अब एरिया के बारे में भी बात कर लेते हैं. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट एरिया. So, bacha, you take out any known type of diagrams that you know. Let's take a rectangle. If you take a rectangle, the area of a rectangle is given by what? Length into breadth, right? If you look at the, so if you observe properly, the area is nothing but an x data multiplied by a y data. If you look at a triangle, what is the area of a triangle? Half into base into height. Look at the triangle, half into base into height. तो हाफ को हटा दो, it's again base into height. That means again x data, y data. So एरिया का जो सीक्रेट फॉर्मूला, द सीक्रेट फॉर्मूला ऑफ एरिया, डोंट राइट इट एनीवेयर, दिस इज योर सीक्रेट फॉर्मूला. दिस इज एक्स डेटा multiplied by y data, then only you'll remember. So let's see, what does the area here tell me about? Area here will be x data or y data, meter into second, meter second. I have not heard anything about this. There is no quantity called meter second that we have studied. Inconclusive. यहाँ inconclusive आएगा, यहाँ इधर जाएगा. ठीक है. Next one, let us see the area here. Area. Y data, meter per second multiplied by x data. Second cut meter. Yes, we have heard about this. This is known as displacement. Let us see the area out here. Y data, meter per second square into x data. Second cuts this. This is meter per second. Yes, I have heard about this. This is velocity or speed. If you now make a very nice observation, children, you will see in this graph, slope has value, slope has some, what do you say, conclusion, area has no conclusion. Here, area has conclusion, slope has no conclusion. But this is a very stylish graph. In this graph, both area and slope have conclusion. Chances of getting questions in exams are more with this graph. इसी के ज्यादा questions आते हैं हमें. ठीक है ना? क्योंकि यहाँ दोनों चीज बताता है. अब जरा अपने आप को सोचो. Suppose in the question they give you a VT graph and they are giving you some question, blah 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 blah. So how you approach the question? First look at the graph and try to identify what graph it is. Sir, I looked at the graph. The graph is a VT graph. In a graph, I can have only two things which give me any information: slope and area. Sir, the slope of a VT graph tells me about acceleration and the area tells me about displacement. इतना पहले clear हो जाओ. Then comes the question, what they have asked you to calculate, and then we can calculate based on area. कैसे calculate करते हैं? You will get some figures which will be either trapezium, rectangle or triangle. You know to how to calculate the area of everything. And how to calculate sir slope? Rise over run करना है. Questions करेंगे, समझ में आएगा. First we will now derive the three equations of motion. Okay, we will derive three equations of motion graphically. पहले हमने क्या किया था? पहले हमने तीनों इक्वेशन को एनालिटिकली डिराइव किया था. We'll try to derive them graphically, तो आपको और क्लैरिटी आ जाएगा. शुरू करें. If you are done with writing this much, let me know. I'm going to rub this and then we start with deriving the three equations of motion with graph, and then your entire story will be clear. What has happened to Jay nowadays? Anyone, any idea with him?
Sir, using slope we're gonna derive it.
I didn't get you.
Sir, using the slope we're gonna derive it.
Using graphical analysis we will derive, not slope. Graphical analysis means both we will use slope as well as area as and when required. We'll create a scenario and then we'll try to derive. मैं लेफ्ट साइड मिटाऊं बेटा धीरे धीरे? ओके चलो, राइट. why are you not using this? Yeah. Okay. So we'll start with our first equation. I'm starting with a VT graph. Right. I'll try to derive my first equation of motion, which is V stands for U plus AT. I hope you know what is U. U is initial velocity. What is V? V is final velocity. A is acceleration and T is time. What type of graph have I taken? VT graph. If I look at the slope of a VT graph, I should get acceleration. And if I look at the area of a VT graph, I should get डिस्प्लेसमेंट. ठीक है, आइए इस ग्राफ से तीनों इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन को निकालने की कोशिश करते हैं. फंस भी सकते हैं, देखेंगे होता है कि नहीं. राइट. सो लेट अस फर्स्ट क्रिएट आवर सिनेरियो. राइट. सो व्हाट इज द सिनेरियो? देयर इज अ बॉडी which is having an initial velocity. The body has an initial velocity, right? And what is the chapter? What is our chapter about? Uniformly accelerated motion in a straight line. Then we should give the body some acceleration also, right? तो हमने body को कुछ एक acceleration दे दिया है और body acceleration करके यहाँ पे गई है and then इसका final velocity आता है, right? So right, so let's say this is 0 at time t equal to 0. This is the initial velocity A, this is a point B, this is a point C, and it reaches till here this much. This is final velocity और इसको मैं ऐसे close करके रखता हूँ, right, just for graphical analysis so that it makes it easy for us. Right, now I'm drawing some parameters. You tell me whether you have understood or not. Don't you think that this much corresponds to initial velocity u? Is this not my initial velocity? Yes. Body starts from here, A, initial velocity. This is a VT graph. At time 0, my velocity was at A. This A is known as the initial velocity. Iska value है u, initial velocity. How much velocity did I acquire? The point here, this is the final one. So what is my final velocity? Don't you think the final velocity is height on the y-axis? This is my final velocity V, A, B, C. This is, इसको D ले लो, इसको E ले लो. Are we clear? Again, if you have not understood, see, this is a VT graph where what is the nature of my scenario? My nature of scenario is like this: a body with initial velocity as u accelerates for a duration, right? That is this duration till here, and attains final velocity as v. देखो तो final velocity as v. Here. ठीक है ना? चलिए. Now look at the graph. Can I say V is equal to CD plus DE? Can I write V is equal to CD plus DE? जरा देखो तो. Can I write this? अच्छा. Can I write this as CD plus OA? DE को मैंने OA लिखा है. लिख सकते हैं. कैन आई राइट दिस एज सी डी ओ ए की जगह मैंने लिखा है यू. लिख सकते हैं. राइट, राइट, वेरी गुड. नाउ फ्रॉम हियर लुक एट graph AC. You look at the graph AC. What all inferences do you get? Number one, it's a straight line, which means you have constant slope. And since you are dealing with a VT graph, the slope is telling you about acceleration, which means it is a constant acceleration a. This is u, है ना? ये समझ में आया? The line AC, look at AC. What is AC, beta? AC is this. It's a straight line. Straight line means constant slope. Sir, how did you understand? Put a bacha here, bacha comes swing without any bump. Or if you draw positive directions of x-axis, you get the same theta, right? So straight line, constant slope, VT graph. So the slope is indicating acceleration, which is equal to a. Clear? Right. Next, the formula for slope is equal to rise over run. Acha, further thing, we also see the next observation is that the slope is positive. Slope is positive or a is positive. देखो तो बच्चा, who told you that a is positive? Sir, it is making acute angle, so slope is positive. ठीक है ना? Now slope is given by rise over run. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
What is the slope? Nothing but the acceleration. What is the rise? Sir, the rise is CD. Do you agree? The rise is CD. What is the run? Sir, the run is AD. Right? AD. And I said that it accelerates for a duration T. It accelerates for a duration T. So here to here should be T. This is, it's got time T. Here to here the duration is T. Accelerates for a T. So I can write it as CD by T. You agreed?
Yes, sir.
So I can write CD is equal to ATA. CD is equal to ATA. Can I write it? CD is equal to ATA.
Yes, sir.
क्या डाउट क्या हो रहा है? यस सर ऐसे बोल रहे हो जैसे किडनी मांग लिया शरीर से. 80 तो हुआ. क्लियर? Now substituting 2 in 1. That is V is equal to CD के जगह पे घुसाओ ATA प्लस U. सर ऐसा तो इक्वेशन नहीं था. हाँ मैं भी बता हूं, थोड़ा ऐसा था. फर्स्ट इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन बन गया आपका. V is equal to U plus AT.
Sir, CD is equal to 80 or
अरे CD is equal to AD. Slope rise over run. What is slope? Rise over run. Bhutnika, this is rise. This is run. So how much is the rise? CD, AD. AD is T na. So CD should be T into A na. अरे तुम तो यार क्लास 4 वाला डाउट पूछते हो. Cross multiply. CD is equal to AT. Did you understand? Let's have balloons and cake. He understood it. So substitute that. समझ आया? कुछ एक इंटरेस्टिंग मैं बोलने वाला था, जब भूल गया. अच्छा देखो, अब थोड़ा देर अगर आपको इंटरेस्ट है पढ़ने का, लास्ट दिन छोड़ दिया था इंटरेस्ट की बातें, आज फिर से बता रहा हूं. क्या करूं, खुजली है ना मेरे अंदर. इसको आप इकोनॉमिक्स में भी लगा सकते हैं. इसको आप इकोनॉमिक्स में भी लगा सकते हैं. कैसे लगा सकते हैं पता है? लेट्स सेलिब्रेट द बर्थडे ऑफ प्यूषा एंड वी हैव ब्रॉट समथिंग कॉल्ड समवन हु इज अ टैटू आर्टिस्ट. व्हाट? टैटू आर्टिस्ट. तो टैटू आर्टिस्ट के साथ हमने डील किया. कैसा डील किया कि कैसा चार्ज करोगे आप? टैटू आर्टिस्ट बोला जितने लड़कियां आएंगे पर टैटू 10 रुपया करके लूंगा. कितना लेगा टैटू वाला? पर टैटू 10 रुपया. सो टैटू आर्टिस्ट का प्राइस निकालना है. टैटू आर्टिस्ट बोला 10 रुपया पर टैटू. लेट अस से एक्स नंबर ऑफ टैटूज विल बी मेड ऑन दैट बर्थडे. अग्रीड? एंड आने जाने का 200 रुपया. आने जाने का 200 रुपया. But on her birthday, God forbidden, it rained very badly. No girls turned up. But the tattoo artist came. कितना पैसा दोगे उसको? 200 देना पड़ेगा. इकोनॉमिक्स में ये होता है आपका 200. ये 200 आपको देना पड़ेगा. दिस इज योर फिक्स कॉस्ट. वेदर यू मेक वन टैटू और यू डोंट मेक, ये फिक्स कॉस्ट देना है. और ये वेरिएबल कॉस्ट है. टोटल कॉस्ट इज हाउ मच? वेरिएबल कॉस्ट प्लस फिक्स कॉस्ट. और इसी को आप बाद में पढ़ोगे y इक्वल टू mx प्लस c. दिस इज कॉल्ड c एंड दिस इज योर mx पार्ट. मल्टीप्लाई इट विद दैट रेट. ये इकोनॉमिक्स में भी स्लोप पढ़ते हैं हम, शेयर मार्केट में भी पढ़ते हैं, सब में पढ़ते हैं. एंड आई एम नॉट डेविएटिंग. देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड y इक्वल टू व्हेन वी डू कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री, रिमाइंड मी इन मैथमेटिक्स, विल अगेन कम बैक टू दिस स्लोप कॉन्सेप्ट. और जैसे आप स्कूल में इतना पॉइंट्स लेके ग्राफ बनाते हो, 1 मिनट में ग्राफ बना. नॉट ओनली ग्राफ, यू कैन लुक एट द ग्राफ एंड से व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन ऑफ द ग्राफ. लुकिंग एट द ग्राफ यू विल से व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन. ये ऐसे नहीं पढ़ते हैं, बेकार है ये सब. ठीक है, ये समझ में आया? first equation. Let's solve the second equation. Chalo, can I rub this?
Makes a one.
Okay, but have you understood? Generally they will not give you this too. Sometimes in pre-board they may ask you derive the second equation of motion using graphically. First नहीं देगा, first बड़ा आसान होता है. Let's see the second one. बनाओ, आराम से बनाओ. लाइफ, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड और नॉट? समझा कि नहीं? तो बना रहा है कि नहीं? मस्ती मार रहा है बैठ के यहाँ पे. सर मैं जब हैदराबाद में था राजस्थान की याद आती थी, और जब राजस्थान से राजस्थान की याद आती है. अच्छा बेटा, तो राजस्थान में क्या हुआ था? वहां बहुत हैदराबाद का याद आया. और थोड़े से बड़े हो जाते हो तो इसका एग्जाम्पल मैं देता हूं. शहर में आके गांव की गोरी याद आ रही है सर. शहर, गांव में शादी क्यों नहीं हुई बेटा? सर गांव में तो सब लड़कियां बैकडेटेड है. अच्छा, तो शहर में क्या हो गया? सर शहर में आजकल गांव की गोरी की याद सता रही है. समझ गए? यो 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 यो. चले सेकेंड वन. चलो मिटाऊं, शैल आई?
Yes, sir.
हुआ कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
नाउ नेक्स्ट इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन. So next equation of motion is what? Sa is equal to uta plus half eta square. Right. Now let's understand one thing. थोड़ा सा सीख लेते हैं. एरिया, एरिया जब बोलते हैं ना, एरिया इन फिजिक्स इज एरिया अंडर द ग्राफ. What is area under the graph? Sir, for example, if this is a graph, area under the graph means the portion between the area and x-axis. So I tell you that in the graph there is a point P. What is the area under the graph? OP. So from P you draw a straight line, and this is all the area under the graph. Very easy. But do you know a formula how to find this area? No, because this is a curve. So such sort of scenarios won't come for you. Obviously you are in grade 8, grade 9, 11 में ये सब आता है जब आप कैलकुलस करते हो. तो आपको कैसा टाइप आएगा? आपको ऐसा टाइप आएगा, कुछ ऐसा 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 ऐसा. तो इसका एरिया कैसे सर? ट्राइंगल का एरिया, rectangle का एरिया, ट्रेपेजियम का एरिया. All these areas you know how to calculate. So area under the graph means the area under the graph and x-axis. Okay, area under the graph is area under the graph, that is area bounded by graph and x-axis. ये समझ में आ गया? आ जाओ. Now whenever you look at graph, what is the graph in this problem? Sir, AC is the graph. If you are having any confusion beta, everything is not the graph. The graph is only AC. Let me make it with a different line. नहीं तो तुम्हारे समझ में नहीं आया. ठीक है? This is your graph. AC is your graph. Now, whenever you look at any graph, I told you there are only two sort of things that you can look at. One is called slope and one is called area. Our next is to find displacement. What type of graph is this? VT graph. In VT graph, what gives you displacement? Area gives you displacement. ठीक है ना? So I write that area under the graph AC is equal to displacement. Can I write this, bachcha? Sir, who gave you this right? Since it is a VT graph. Yes. So my displacement S should be area quadrilateral. Is it a quadrilateral? Yes, it's a quadrilateral OACE. Don't you think this is this entire area OACE? Yes or no? Area under the graph is area bounded by the graph and the x-axis. That is, I am not mutating this graph, but try to understand. चलो mute कर ही देते थोड़ा. ऐसा. This is the area. ठीक है, OAC. Sir, OAC area can be written as area rectangle OADE plus area triangle ADC. अरे तो बच्चा ठीक है, this area plus this area कर सकते हैं. So this means that we need to multiply OA with OE and we need to multiply half OE into CD. देखो तो half OE into CD. Webber, YouTube is running fine, no lag. YouTube no lag ना, very good. Yeah.
Sir, I'm not watching YouTube, sir.
अच्छा ठीक है, you are watching this, fine. Have you understood? ये समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. What is OA? Sir, OA is U. OA is U. What is OE? Sir, OE is T. Sir, half retains us half. Sir, what is OE? Sir, OE is T. And what is CD? CD from the previous problem we found out is as 80. Do you remember? CD was 80. CD was 80.
Yes, sir.
अरे यार तुम लोग यार कैसा मुंह बनाते हो. स्लोप इज इक्वल टू राइज ओवर रन. द स्लोप इन दिस ग्राफ इज ए, द राइज इज गिवन बाय CD, द रन इज T, सो CD 80 is equal to CD. I am just substituting the same thing. Sir, from here I got my definition of UT plus half ATA square. See, it has come up. लिखिए सर, हंसने हंसाने के लिए थोड़ी है. मेरा मुंह देख के आप इतना प्यार से हंस रहे हैं, बहुत मजा आ रहा है सर, बचपन से इच्छा था. और क्या हो गया? डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड? ये डिराइवेशन ही मैक्सिमम आता है, दिस वन. व्हाट वाज द थर्ड डिराइवेशन? थर्ड डिराइवेशन वाज v स्क्वायर इक्वल टू u स्क्वायर प्लस 2ac. ये क्यों नहीं देता है? बिकॉज दिस इज वी यूज अलजेब्रा मोर. आपको देखने से समझ में आ जाएगा. दिस वाज आवर थर्ड डिराइवेशन, राइट? लेट्स डू दिस थर्ड डिराइवेशन अगेन. Again you see now S is equal to what? S is equal to area under the graph. Which graph? AC. This is equal to area. I am writing trapezium TPZ OACE. Don't you think OACE is a trapezium? OAC is a trapezium. What is the area of a trapezium? Half into sum of the parallel sides. Half into sum of the parallel sides, that is OA plus CE into perpendicular distance between them, that is OE. देखो तो ये एरिया ऑफ अ पैरेललोग्राम होता है, ट्रेपेजियम होता है कि नहीं? ट्रेपेजियम का एरिया होता है हाफ इनटू सम ऑफ द पैरेलल साइड्स, सम ऑफ द पैरेलल साइड्स इनटू परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस बिटवीन देम. डोंट रिमेंबर इट एज हाफ ए बी इनटू एच, वो सब गड़बड़ है. रिमेंबर इट इन इंग्लिश, हाफ इनटू सम ऑफ द पैरेलल साइड्स इनटू परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस बिटवीन देम. दैट्स द एरिया ऑफ अ ट्रेपेजियम. So these are the half into sum of the parallel sides. What are the parallel sides? OA and this. This trapezium is little bit tilted than the trapezium figure in your mind. In your figure, trapezium is always something like this. ये भी तो trapezium है, ये भी trapezium है. trapezium का criteria क्या है? दो साइड पैरेलल होना चाहिए. इसको भी tilt कर दो, ये भी तो trapezium है, ठीक है? In perpendicular distance. आओ इनके values लिख लेते हैं. OA and CE, sir, they are nothing but u plus v divided by 2 into OE, which is t. So you are getting a definition from here. S is equal to v plus u divided by 2 into t. This is what you have got. Agreed? देख लो भैया है कि नहीं. Don't copy what I am writing. You look into your book and then try to do. अपना बुक देखो और देखो क्या यही वो है जो अब मैं बोल रहा था. Get yourself satisfied. Have you done? समझ में आया? यहां से अलजेब्रा हो जाता है, यहां से और ग्राफ नहीं रहता है. चलो आ जाओ. बिकॉज इन ऑर्डर अगर आपको ये कोई प्रूफ करने दे ग्राफिकली ना, जो कि देता नहीं है, आपको पहले पहला वाला प्रूफ करना पड़ता है, सेकेंड वाला प्रूफ करना पड़ता है. बिकॉज नाउ वी विल यूज सम अलजेब्रा. And to use the algebra we'll use. So what is the first formula tell you? So look at this formula, the last formula. If you look at the last formula, what is missing here from SUVAT? T is missing. अरे ससुरा T आया हुआ है यहाँ पे. T को तो हटाना पड़ेगा भाई, T हटाना पड़ेगा. T नहीं हटेगा तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, बहुत बड़ा समस्या हो जाएगा. तो ले आइए पहला वाला इक्वेशन, V is equal to U plus AT. Don't you know? V is equal to U plus AT. We all know. So from here can I find the value of T? Yes sir. T is equal to V minus U by A. Agreed? Now this is exactly what you did in your analytical class. उसको यहाँ पे substitute करो. So from here, what did you get? You got from this you got S is equal to U plus V divided by 2 into T. And now you plug this T here. Because end of the day, see children, end of the day, I don't need a T here. मुझे यहाँ T नहीं चाहिए. Look at the final formula. इसमें T नहीं है, T को गायब करना है, तो T को गायब करो. So this becomes U plus AT, V का जगह पे U plus AT divided by 2 into T. देखो तो बच्चा समझ में आया कि नहीं? गड़बड़ हो गया. S is equal to U plus V by 2 into V minus U by A. अब ठीक है, ठीक है? Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Can I write it as S equal to U plus V into what? U minus V, and I am bringing out a minus 1. V minus U has been transformed as U minus V.
Yes, sir.
I can bring a minus 1? Yes, yeah, you agree? You saw him last time. Daddy was playing with him. Right, good. And you get 2i right below. Write that. Can I write this as 2is? A plus b into a minus b is what, beta? A square minus b square. And you still have a minus 1 out here. Do you agree? What can you write this as? 2as is equal to minus u square plus v square. Other than minus 1 inside now. My job is done. So I retain the v square on one side, that's this, and transpose this, it becomes u square plus 2as. Job done. If you are not understanding and making faces as if your kidneys have been taken out, so you just look at this step, minus u square plus v square. Make sense? 2is plus u square is equal to v square. I think from there I have the liberty to do this. The job is done. Got it? But this generally doesn't come in question. Why? Because in order to solve this, you use this equation. That means question becomes very long. First you should graphically prove this, then you should prove this. So सबसे ज्यादा ये वाला आता है, और आ गया तो कोई बड़ा बात नहीं है, आप कर सकते हो. चलिए 2-3 क्वेश्चन देखेंगे अभी, and then circular motion, and after we do circular motion, chapter over. बहुत दिन से यही चैप्टर पढ़ रहे हैं. घर में माँ बाप पूछेंगे कौन सा टीचर है तुम्हारा, पिछले 2 महीने से एक ही चैप्टर पढ़ा रहा है. अरे टीचर को तुम्हारा आने वाले दिन का शनि दिख रहा है 11 में, तुमको नहीं दिख रहा है. समझ में आया? Anya madam, have you understood this? Yeah, very good. Done? So let's have a quick recap as you are writing. What did you learn? We learned about the slopes and the areas. We got to know that there are 3 kinds of graphs. We'll get ST, VT, UT. Given a graph, just look at first slope and area, because they are the only 2 ways to find those parameters. the slope is rise over run, the area is calculated as area under the graph, which could be a very simple diagram or it can be a combination of quadrilaterals and triangles that we know. It can be rectangle, triangle, area, trapezium, whatever it is. And look for the parameter they have asked you to find out and try to correlate that parameter is represented either by slope or by area in that particular graph. Got it? Very good. Now let's see some common sense issues, okay, which is not common. चलो आओ मिला मुझको। हालांकि सीबीएसई में ऐसे क्वेश्चन नहीं आते, पर आपका दिमाग अगर सेट है तो आपको समझ में आना चाहिए। आओ देखते हैं। देखते हैं, आइए। Let us try to see all graphs of a scenario together. ठीक है, ST, VT, AT तीनों ग्राफ एक साथ देखेंगे, एक ही बॉडी के मोशन को तीनों ग्राफ से रिप्रेजेंट करने की कोशिश करते हैं। आइए, लेट्स फर्स्ट टेक आवर ST ग्राफ। ठीक है, इन ST ग्राफ आई एम ड्रॉइंग अ ग्राफ लाइक दिस 0A 0 0। okay, in ST graph what is my plot? My graph is 0A. What is the nature of 0A? 0A क्या है? कर्व है, लाइन है। मैंने 0A कैसे ड्रॉ किया? किससे ड्रॉ किया? रूलर से ड्रॉ किया, तो वो क्या है? स्ट्रेट लाइन है। अच्छा, वेरी गुड। If this is an ST graph in 0A, now graph can always tell me about two things, area and slope. Let's first attack slope. What does the slope of a ST graph tell me? Slope of a ST graph, velocity, right? This is a straight line. Looking at the slope, what all things can I tell about the slope? Is the slope positive or negative? Why do you say positive? Acute angle. If the slope is positive, that means the velocity is positive. Mind you, this is an ST graph. Here, what all are my findings? Sir, the slope is positive. Very good. This is one finding. Is the slope constant or variable?
Constant.
Why?
Because
Okay, the slope is also constant. These are mathematics part. Let us marry physics with it. Since this is a ST graph, the slope is telling me about velocity. That means velocity is positive and velocity is constant and velocity is positive. And there must be some value of this slope if rise over run could have been calculated. मैंने तो value नहीं दिया लेने से. Suppose that value is equal to v. वही तो velocity हुआ. Now based on this data, let us construct the VT graph. VT graph is what graph? Velocity time graph. हमें क्या बोला है? Velocity positive है, यानी velocity जो plot होगा वो जीरो के ऊपर वाले एक्सिस में plot होगा, नीचे तो नहीं जा सकता है. Velocity is positive and velocity is constant. That means does the velocity change over time? No, it doesn't change over time. Let's plot the time also. Okay, we are plotting this graph up till a time that is t. We are plotting this graph up till a time that is t, and we are plotting. We are going to see the nature of all the three graphs. Have you understood how this motion can be represented in all the three graphs? Clear? So what is my velocity? My velocity is constant. So how should the plot look like in a VT graph? VT graph में velocity. VT तो velocity का ही graph है ना. Sleeping line. क्यों sleeping line? Velocity plot करना है. Velocity constant मतलब सुबह से लेके शाम तक एक ही velocity है. 0 से लेके t तक एक ही velocity है. कोई एक velocity, I don't know what it is. And that value, they said that after calculating, we got that value as v. V मिला था ना? So this is v on the x-axis. Is v positive? Yes, v is positive. This is 0a plot. अभी समझ में आ रहा है? This is a ST graph. इसका slope ये है. The slope is constant. The slope is constant. द स्लोप रिप्रेजेंट्स वेलोसिटी इज वेलोसिटी, द स्लोप इज पॉजिटिव इसलिए पॉजिटिव। अगर ये ऐसा रहता तो इधर आता तुम्हारा, मजा आया। इफ द वेलोसिटी इज कांस्टेंट द कार इज गोइंग ऑन क्रूज, इज द पर्सन प्रेसिंग द एक्सीलरेटर? नो। व्हाट अबाउट एक्सीलरेशन? वेट, दिस इज वीटी ग्राफ। वीटी का स्लोप क्या बताता है? इसका स्लोप क्या है? ट्राई मैथमेटिक्स नाउ। दिस इज व्हाट लाइन? दिस इज व्हाट लाइन? स्लीपिंग लाइन का स्लोप क्या होता है? 0। तो एक्सीलरेशन भी 0 ही है। स्लीपिंग लाइन का स्लोप क्या होता है? 0। और यहां स्लोप क्या बता रहा है? एक्सीलरेशन। सो हाउ विल यू प्लॉट द एक्सीलरेशन? सर, द एक्सीलरेशन वुड बी 0 from here to here. This is the acceleration. Zero acceleration does not mean body is not moving. Body is moving with constant velocity. And so it is acquiring distance. Equal distances in equal intervals of time. Equal distances in equal intervals of time. Uniform motion. मजा आया? ये सिनारियो के साथ थोड़ा और मस्ती करते हैं। आ जाओ, अब थोड़ा सा और मस्ती करते हैं इसी ग्राफ के साथ, ठीक है? Let's say we started from Pebble City, we have gone up till ORR, and at toll there is a big queue, so we are waiting at the toll. Do you understand? No distance covered from this time to this time, no distance covered. So whenever we are making some time charts, I would like to make some partitions because the graph will also change accordingly. समझ में आया ना? These are some partitions, okay? I will take off this time, let me take off this time, let me take off this time, ठीक है? After that, our turn came in front of the boom barrier. Boom barrier opened, and now we are on ORR. Oh, we have given a speed. कैसा दिया? ऐसा speed दिया. Till we reached Gachibowli crossroads or the next toll gate. Understand? So this is say some time x1, this is some time x2, and obviously we should have a time here also, and this is my time x3, x1, x1, x2, x3, x3, x2, ठीक है? 0 to A from Pebble City to toll gate, A to B we are at the Q on toll gate, and B to C we are at नानकरामगुड़ा टोल गेट, नेक्स्ट टोल गेट, ठीक है? आइए अब आप कॉमन सेंस लगा लगा के बोलेंगे। लुकिंग एट OA, what all things come to your mind? Let's see. And if you miss something, 0 to A, he says constant speed. What makes you say constant speed? Tell me. Okay, let's say 0 to A. We'll marry it scenario by scenario, ठीक है? 0 to A, we are at constant velocity. How do you know we are at constant velocity? Sir, the slope of ST should be equal to constant. Yes, sir. From 0 to A, we have a straight line, and straight line slope is always equal to constant. That means the velocity is constant. Understood? Very good, sir. Understood. What about A to B? What do you think from A to B? Sir, at A to B, we are at rest because we are waiting for our turn in front of the boom barrier. We are not moving. Therefore, from time x1 to x2, we did not cover any distance. We are there only where we are. ठीक है? Very good. Sir, what happened from B to C? This is where I want your answer. Between B to C, what happened? What all you will write, I am upfront telling you. Sir, B to C is a straight line. So sir, slope is constant. ये तो आप बोलोगे. Therefore sir, velocity is equal to constant, and this velocity, let's say this velocity was some value v1, ठीक है? What about B to C? What additional things do you get from B to C? अब पीटूंगा पकड़ के ना, जब वेलोसिटी कांस्टेंट बोलते हो तो फिर एक्सीलरेशन क्यों बोलते हो? वेलोसिटी अगर कांस्टेंट है तो एक्सीलरेशन कहां से आता है? नहीं समझे? एक्सीलरेशन का फॉर्मूला क्या है बताओ तो? व्हाट इज एक्सीलरेशन फॉर्मूला? डेल्टा v बाई डेल्टा t. अरे भूतनी का, जब तुम बोला वेलोसिटी कांस्टेंट है तो डेल्टा v का व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ डेल्टा v? Zero. Sir, my age is constant. What is the difference in your age? Zero. तो ये सवाल ही पैदा नहीं होता ना एक्सेलरेशन. तुम देखो देखो बीसी में क्या हो रहा है, कुछ तो हो रहा है. क्यों एक्सेलरेशन बोला? दैट थॉट इज करेक्ट इन हिज माइंड बट ही इज नॉट एबल टू एक्सप्रेस इट करेक्टली. जो थॉट तुम्हारे दिमाग में ना वो करेक्ट है, उतना मैं बता दिया. व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन B2C? B2C also there is a constant velocity. First ask yourself, is the velocity at B2C same as the velocity from O to A? No. Apply common sense. We were on a normal road, we are on ORR. हम ज्यादा वेलोसिटी से जा रहे हैं पर एक्सीलरेशन नहीं है. So our velocity, say this velocity is some velocity V2. In your mind you are somehow getting a relation V2 is greater than V1. ये तो आ रहा होगा ना. हमें ग्राफ से ये समझाइए ना. हम तो नहीं मानते, हमें एविडेंस चाहिए ग्राफ से. अभी दिल करता है ना स्केल से पीटने का. Look.
In less time, more distance is
है
covered.
चुप 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 चुप. नेक्स्ट.
So if you draw an x-axis,
हाँ.
then the closer the line, the straight line is to the right angle, the more the.
अरे इतना क्यों बोल रहे हो? बोलो ना इसका स्लोप इससे ज्यादा है, खत्म बात. इधर एक बच्चा बिठाओ, पुट वैभव हियर एंड पुट वैभव हियर. वेयर विल ही ग्लाइड फास्टर? C to B, so slope is more. And you bhutnikas, you draw one triangle angle here, you take it as theta 2, you take it as theta 1. Which angle is more? If the angle is more, the slope is more. If the slope is more, the velocity is more. Slope indicates velocity. कहाँ चला गया? ये क्यों हो रहा है पता है? ये आप पिछले क्लास को नहीं पढ़ रहे हो. You first attack it mathematically and then correlate it with physics. The maths does not change. If an economics student is studying this, he will see as price rise. आप इसको velocity rise देख रहे हो. शेयर मार्केट वाला इसको शेयर की प्राइस के दाम देखेगा, जो जैसे देखेगा. A chemist will see it as concentration increase. सभी slope है. Slope does not the concept. ठीक है? So this velocity is more. Can we now start to plot this graph? This is what is interesting. Come, let's try to plot the VT graph based on the information given to us. So what did you get, sir? From O to A, I have a constant velocity V1. From O to A, I have a constant velocity V1. This is V1 from O to A. That is still x1, constant velocity. What happened from A to B? What happened at A to B? So my velocity is? अरे रेस्ट में वेलोसिटी कितना होता है? किसी दिन स्केल फेंक दूंगा तो समझ में आएगा फिर. 0. What happened from B to C? V2. V2 as a value is? V2 is greater. नहीं, आज मार खाने लायक काम कर रहे हो. V2 0 है. V2 0 है. तुम यार पहले टोल गेट से नानकरामगुड़ा टोल गेट 0 में थे, तो भूतनी का यहीं बैठे रहना चाहिए था ना. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेवकूफी आंसर दे रहे हो? You said V2 is 0. V2 is 0 means from B to C you are at rest. Do you agree? तो बैठा रहो ना टोल गेट में. यहां भी टोल गेट में था, यहां भी टोल गेट में ही रहो. तुमको तो अच्छा लगता है, बैठा रहो. There is a velocity and the velocity is more than this velocity. The plot will come something like this, like this, like this, like this. Have you understood? And this plot corresponds to, this corresponds to the value V2. Right? अब हम AT ग्राफ ड्रॉ करते हैं इससे. AT graph. AT graph means you are supposed to get the values of the acceleration. What is the motion between 0 to x1? Constant velocity. Do we have acceleration? No acceleration. Our graph will be right here. हाँ बोलो बोलो बोलो. हाँ बोलो ना, बेवकूफी है तो भी आंसर करेंगे. अच्छा, what happened from x1 to x2? x1 to x2 तो sir we did not have any velocity at all. So question of acceleration does not come. बाप ही जब पैदा नहीं हुआ तो उसका बेटा कहां से पैदा होगा? ठीक है ना? तो एक्सेलरेशन यहां भी 0 ही है. And what happened from here to here? Sir, here also there was no acceleration, constant velocity. acceleration.
But in the second one,
Hmm.
from x1 to x2,
Mhm.
you are at rest, like velocity.
x1 to x2, your velocity, you are at rest, therefore the distance is same. Suppose I covered,
Even in AT graph, entire thing will be same because there's something different in the second graph.
which one?
In the second graph,
Ah,
from V1
हाँ.
is constant acceleration, and then
v1 is constant acceleration नहीं है.
no, sorry, zero acceleration.
हाँ.
And then x1 to x2 is like rest. In the
x1 to x2 at rest, so acceleration to is zero only na. Acceleration is what? Change in velocity. Final velocity is zero, initial velocity is zero. What is rest? Rest is a portion where final velocity is also zero, initial velocity is also zero. So what about acceleration? Zero.
Yes, sir.
मन नहीं मान रहा है. रेस्ट का डेफिनेशन क्या है? आई एम एट रेस्ट.
Yes, sir.
What is my final velocity? What is my initial velocity?
Zero.
What is my acceleration? Final minus initial by time. Time is 2 hours. Last 2 hours I have been standing here. So final velocity is 0. Initial velocity is 0. Divided by,
So-
sir, 7200 seconds.
So ultimately you will get zero only, but like before I got confused because
Ah, 0 only na. The acceleration is 0. The acceleration is 0 from up to x3.
Yes.
I have not plotted any value. Understood? One more example. Wait, one more. पेन लेके आता हूँ. पेन खराब हो गया है. इसको लिखना है कुछ तो लिख लो. ये सब आपको समझ में आएगा. And this will be one more, which will be an easy one. तो वही रह गया यहाँ पे. ठीक है. One more. Let us continue this graph. थोड़ा और इंटरेस्टिंग करते हैं इस ग्राफ को. आइए. After that, problem solving becomes easy. So this is the graph which will tell me how I am going from my house till say in orbit mall or IKEA. ठीक है. Similarly, and I am taking scenarios. First of all, I have some. This is a ST graph. ST graph. I have some distance covered in some time. Agreed? Since this is a straight line, means uniform velocity. After I reach there, I get the toll post. This is my first toll post. I am at rest. Then immediately after I cross the toll post, I get an ORR. I am having some uniform velocity, although this is an ST graph. Then I am at the next toll post for some time. Then I again go at a speed at a line which is parallel to this line, means the velocity I maintain from the first toll post to the second toll post is the same velocity I am maintaining because the slope is same. Two lines which are parallel have same slope. Don't look at me with those surprising eyes. Two parallel lines make the angle, this angle and this angle are same, so they have the same slope. इधर बच्चा बिठाया जैसे गिरेगा, इधर बच्चा बिठाया तो भी वैसे गिरेगा. समझ में आया? Now I reach Gachibowli crossroads. Again there is a red light. I am at rest. Now I hit normal city traffic. So I am going with constant velocity, but the velocity slope has fallen because the velocity ORR में जितना तेज भगाऊंगा सिटी में उतना तेज नहीं भगा पाऊंगा. The velocity has fallen. Mind you, this is an ST graph. Look by slope how much information you get. Are you understanding? Then ऐसे ऐसे जाते जाते मैं IKEA पहुंच गया. ठीक है. IKEA पहुंचने के बाद ऐसा है. ये क्या रिप्रेजेंट करता है? Yes, I am shopping at IKEA and my car is parked. Time जा रहा है. Okay. And this is a time axis. And then there is one lady, my mother, furious on me. She blasts me. So now I have to return from IKEA. How do I return? अब ग्राफ कैसा होना चाहिए? ग्राफ क्या होगा? No, 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 no. Now this is the trick. Now I am returning back to my home. I have already given the answer. मेरा ग्राफ कैसा होना चाहिए? Again, I will be getting out with in the city traffic, constant velocity, but at a slower velocity. क्यों जीरो? क्यों जीरो? मैं वेलोसिटी नहीं रहेगा, टाइम नहीं लगेगा घर में आने के लिए। वाह बेटा, यहाँ पे आने के बाद मैं अहम पेबल सिटी ओम करूंगा, मैं पेबल सिटी आ जाऊंगा। टाइम नहीं लगेगा क्या? टाइम तो लगेगा ना, टाइम नहीं लगेगा। चलो इसको छोटा कर देते हैं। दिस इज आई एम पार्क्ड एट IKEA, माय जॉब इज डन। So don't you think 0 to say this portion 1 is my onward journey to IKEA? Now I should come back from IKEA. Same होने से कैसे आएगा? टाइम तो आगे जाना पड़ेगा ना। This time is something called 11 AM. I cannot reach my home at 9 AM ना, भूत थोड़ी हूँ मैं। हाँ। On the x-axis itself, that means no distance covered. Huh? From IKEA to back to my house, there is no distance covered. He is saying draw a line here. Are Bhutnika, I will now come till Gachibowli crossroads. What is the slope of this line? Tell me. Negative. Constant? Constant velocity negative means I am moving in opposite direction. Simple. Constant velocity negative. उल्टा आ रहा हूँ ना घर की तरफ, टाइम तो आगे गया। इसके बाद आऊंगा कहाँ? गच्चीबोली क्रॉस रोड्स। आई एम वेटिंग एट रेड लाइट। देन दिस लेडी गिव्स मी कॉल नंबर 2। सो आई इमीडिएटली से अरे यार भगा यार, गाड़ी भगा, गाड़ी भगाना स्टार्ट कर देता हूं। आई एम कवरिंग मोर डिस्टेंस इन वेरी लेस टाइम। मैं जितना स्पीड से गया था, सी दिस इज पॉजिटिव स्लोप। पॉजिटिव मीन्स माई वेलोसिटी इज पॉजिटिव. This is negative slope means my velocity is negative. But if you look at the figures, let's say if this was positive 50 meters per second, now I am returning at negative 65 meters per second. This does not mean I am slowing down. I am driving even faster, just that I am coming in the opposite direction. So if you see, from I reached the second toll very quickly. My first toll बहुत जल्दी आ गया. But my bad luck, here there is a big VIP quadron. आई एम वेटिंग एट द टोल गेट। ठीक है ना, ये नानक रामगुड़ा टोल गेट है, ये यहाँ पे आया नेक्स्ट टोल गेट। नाउ शी सेज जल्दी आओ, देन अगेन आई स्टार्ट स्पीडिंग अप। देन इससे ज़्यादा नहीं भगा सकता हूँ, दिस इज द मैक्सिमम स्पीड लिमिट, सो आई एम मेंटेनिंग द सेम स्पीड लिमिट, आई एम पैरेलल। उसके बाद आई कम डाउन टू द नेक्स्ट टोल थोड़ा सा, एंड देन कम डाउन टू पेबल सिटी, बट देर आर लॉट ऑफ बफेलोज ऑन द रोड, सो आई टेक मोर टाइम। Constant velocity, but more time, lot of buffaloes on the road, and I reach home. Total displacement should be what? Final and initial, because I went to IKEA and I came back. This is my whole plot. 0. Total distance covered should be area under this curve. समझ में आया? अच्छा अभी देखो यहाँ पे क्या था? This is a ST graph. Uniform velocity is here, 0 velocity, uniform velocity, 0 velocity, uniform velocity, 0 velocity, uniform. I hope you have understood. Next thing, uniform velocity. If this is V1 and this is V2, the slope here is more, so I say V2 is greater than V1. If this is V3, I say that the slopes are same, so V2 and V3 are same. Then after Gachibowli crossroads, I entered into normal traffic, V4. V4 is less than V3. Obviously, I cannot drive at that speed. Then I am returning back, and I find here, this is my V5. My V5 magnitude wise is little bit more than V4, क्योंकि माँ का गाली खा चुका हूँ ना, तो जल्दी भगा रहा हूँ रिटर्न के टाइम पे। Magnitude wise it is more than this, but direction wise is just opposite. Then after that I come to V6. V6 as a magnitude is even greater than V5, and it is even greater than V4. जाते वक्त जितना भगाया था ORR में उससे भी ज्यादा भगाया हूँ. These are all negative accelerations. No, negative velocity. This is not a VT graph that you can compare about acceleration. This is only a, and now let us quickly draw the AT graph. So this is ST, na? If black is working fine, we'll draw the VT graph here itself. Black will tell me all about V. What is the V here? Constant. So let's say the value is V1. After that, what is the velocity? 0. After that, what is the velocity? V2, which is greater than V1. ठीक है? After that, तो ये ग्राफ ऐसे तो नहीं आएगा, ये यहाँ पे ऐसे आएगा from here. So it is up till here. Then again 0. So if you want to do it better, you can draw lines here. Then you can draw your own plots. So here. After that 0. After that what happens? This is interesting. V3 and V2 are same. So V3 and V2 are same. After that comes V4. After that, no, rest. After that V4, and V4 is less. V4 is less. धीरे जा रहा हूं ना. After that there is a long duel. Then V5. नेगेटिव ना, V5 नेगेटिव हो जाएगा. उसके बाद क्या आता है? फिर रेस्ट है. Then this one is even more value. Don't go by the sign, this is not minus like algebra. The minus is only for the direction. Then again there is a rest, even more. Then there is a small rest, and finally this much. Under the graph ना, negative velocity ना, under the graph ही तो आना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? So in an ST graph,
My doubt is,
tell me.
how is the area equal to the distance?
area दिखा रहे हैं, वही दिखा रहे हैं. Let's say suppose you have a ST graph like this. This is an ST graph given to you, and the plot of the graph is like this. Plot of the graph is like this. What is the total displacement? Looking at the graph, this is an ST graph. First of all, we get to know, or say, sorry, no, let's say this is a VT graph, right? This is a VT graph, right? So in this VT graph, we get to know there is a zone where there is negative velocity. Negative velocity means what? Negative velocity means what? Opposite direction. Correct? Not that the velocity is less. गाड़ी slow नहीं हो रहा है, गाड़ी उल्टा चल रहा है. अब एक common sense लगाओ. What does the area under a VT graph tell me? Distance. This is the distance traveled, and this distance will come negative because half base altitude negative हो जाएगा. अगर आप उल्टा चला हो तो overall displacement must be less ना. You went from here to here and then you returned till here. So what is your overall displacement? This much only ना. तो इस एरिया से ये एरिया माइनस हो जाएगा ना. और ये क्या क्यों माइनस होगा? ये नेगेटिव आएगा. Look at this area. This area is this triangle plus this one plus this triangle plus this trapezium. Or if you don't know trapezium, another rectangle and triangle. So this is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. This is the area covered till here. Everything will be positive. But A7 तुम्हारा सब सत्यानाश करेगा. A7 will be negative. So what is the net displacement? Summation A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 plus A7, and A7 is negative, so it will get reduced. इतना minus इतना. ग्राफ कभी गलत नहीं बोलेगा.
For distance, but it will be plus.
Distance के लिए तो all are plus. But we don't study distance, we study displacement. ठीक है? मैं जानता हूँ टाइम हो गया है. एक ग्राफ का प्रॉब्लम और करेंगे, फिर छोड़ेंगे. ठीक है, एक ग्राफ करते हैं और ये देखते देखते आप समझ जाओगे. नाउ सी हाउ इजी क्वेश्चंस कम. चलो एक ग्राफ का क्वेश्चन करते हैं. जस्ट ये आप आंसर कर दो. ओके, ये 1 मिनट लगेगा. लेट्स टेक देयर आर लॉट ऑफ हॉट्स क्वेश्चन इन दिस बुक. इसके हॉट्स क्वेश्चन करोगे तो आपको सब समझ में आ जाएगा. चलो ये करते हैं. देयर इज अ ग्राफ लाइक दिस. This is a straight line, This is a straight, a sleeping line. The value here is 20. The value here is, this value is 40. This is B, this is C, this is A, this is O, and this value is 6. This is 8, and this value is 3. This is time in seconds. This is velocity in meter per second. Quickly, ठीक है? So this is what graph? VT graph. VT graph means the slope will tell me about acceleration and area will tell me about displacement. Shall I go with the question? What is the velocity at point C? What is the velocity at point C? Velocity at point C 40 मीटर पर सेकेंड. ये velocity graph है. ये तो easy question था. ये grade 6 का question है. What is the velocity at point C? At point C the velocity is 40 मीटर पर सेकेंड. क्यों कुछ मुश्किल है क्या ये आंसर करना? Okay, next question. Between A and B, what is the motion? A and B. A and B, what is the motion? It is an accelerated motion. And slope gives you acceleration. Straight line, slope is constant, so acceleration is constant. Can you tell me what is the acceleration? What is the acceleration? Positive. Very good. Positive है इसीलिए तो velocity बढ़ रहा है. Acceleration का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? Delta V delta t कर दो ना. Suppose, but this is wrong way of doing. 40 minus 20 divided by the time. 3 minus 0 is 3, which is equal to 20 by 3, which is equal to 6.67 जो भी है. ठीक है ना? But you are not supposed to do it like that. Acceleration is given by slope. Slope is what? Rise over run. Sir, तो कौन सा मैं अलग चीज कर रहा हूँ? What is the rise? The rise is v minus u only ना. Just see. What is the run? The run is equal to t v minus u. Rise over run. Same thing you are doing. But you should write rise over run. This is analytical. You should do it. Okay. Next question. What is the acceleration between B and C? Between B and C?
Sir, no, zero.
Zero.
Sir,
Constant velocity. But acceleration is given by slope. This is a sleeping line. Its slope is 0. So acceleration is 0. Or else you see what is the final velocity? Sir, 40. What is the initial velocity? Sir, 40. Divided by 6 minus 3. 3. 0 minus 3 is 0. Next question. बस इतना ही दिया. ऐसे ही questions आते हैं. इसके हॉट्स कर सकते हो आप. Pick up questions and you can do as many as you want. Go to internet and write graphs, uniformly accelerated motion questions. Try करो. इसके ज़्यादा और कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है? Understood? But the point is, if you don't study in the next class, आप ये कुछ याद नहीं रहेगा आपका. आप लड़कोगे. Next class में हम questions करेंगे. Some more questions, and we are done actually. Next class will be the end of this chapter. And we told you, chemistry we are not studying anymore. That means the next class, what is the next class on? The next class is on Thursday. So Thursday, what are we studying? We are studying maths. And in maths, what are we studying? We are studying polynomial identities. So Thursday, my dear Angad, please come with your maths book and your pencil pouch. Nothing more than that. And don't